What's happening, folks? Back for another Kate Bush music video reaction. I've done one previously for Cloud Busting, but I figured I'd come back and do a reaction to one of her videos from her debut album, The Kick Inside, 1978. I actually checked if there was a video for Kite first, because I enjoy that tune a lot. It has a bit of a reggae feel, and I enjoyed doing the reaction because my kitten at the time was trying to climb to the top of the chair, and it just seemed conceptually appropriate. But yeah, as far as I can tell, there's no music video for that song, only some live performances, and at this point in my video reaction stage, I'm trying to stick mainly to music videos for the different artists that I've been going through. So then it seemed like the most appropriate choice would be Wuthering Heights, which I understand was a massive hit at the time and her first sort of breakthrough into mainstream musical circles. I understand that it held the top position in the charts for a while and was the first time a female artist with a self-written song had done that. In any case, I'm aware now, to a much greater degree rather, that this is based on the novel Wuthering Heights, which I think I had heard of prior to doing that audio reaction. And once again, shout out to Seb for sharing the Kate Bush audio material and that journey. But I wasn't familiar with the characters at all, and people explained that it's written from the point of view of the character Catherine, who would like to be let into the residence of Heathcliff, and explaining how it's cold outside and the nuances and subtleties of the novel are expressed through the lyrics. So I still haven't read the novel, so I can't really say much about that, but I will say I'm aware it was written by Emily Bront. Is that how you say the surname? One of a handful of siblings, three sisters in particular, who were novelists and poets and very well-regarded writers, although I think all of them died at a relatively young age. I remember when I looked into this after doing the audio reaction, and what I saw as a prevailing theory is that they lived near a graveyard, and I think the groundwater had been contaminated, and so the theory is that they all experienced notable health issues and died prematurely because of drinking that contaminated water. So obviously a tragedy there. Nevertheless, I began to realize very quickly when I started to go through Kate's songs that her fans were talking about how visual her artwork is and how kinetic and expressive her videos are, including her performances. So I'm very much looking forward to this. And again, I got a little taste of that with Cloud Busting. Nevertheless, there's two versions. One that which is we're going to start with here, and there's a second version which seems to be an outside video, meaning she looks like she's in a forest or a clearing somewhere, whereas this one looks like it's in a studio with a black backdrop. So I figured we'd start with version 1, and if version 2 is essential, we'll come back for that as well. Nevertheless, let's watch it. This is the music video for Kate Bush's Wuthering Heights from her debut album 1978, The Kick Inside. I should say, yeah, maybe not a forest clearing, but a moor, right? Maybe the second video is shot on a moor. But yeah, her eyes are very expressive and intense, I have to say. You had a temper like my jealousy, too hard, too greedy. How could you leave me when I needed to possess you? I hated you, I loved you too. I remember thinking that was a harpsichord, but I think someone said it was a celeste, which is a similar type of instrument. But yeah, her use of various instrumentation and the sonic writing of a lot of her songs is quite incredible, something else I picked up on very quickly. I do love that staggered time-lapse effect when she does these cartwheels and spins with the limbs. That does look very cool, as well as all the mirrored, two-sided, like symmetrical visuals that we've already seen up until this point. I will say, I like not only her clearly ballet inspired dance moves and, given the red shoes and some of the other things in her catalog, I'm aware like dancing is a notable feature of, her history and performance, but I will say I like also just the choreography in general, the use of her hands trying to get into the building and waving very emphatically and theatrically. I just love the choreography of the whole thing. And shout out to that guitar solo as well. So yeah, really interesting video. It's a simple video in some respects. There's not a whole lot going on outside of Kate and her dancing and the video effects with her dancing, again with the parallel or symmetrical doubles, both left, right, and top, bottom, but also the, again, staggered sort of, what's the right word? Not delayed, but trails. Like there's trails when she moves her arms and her legs and does the cartwheels and so on. So yeah, very cool video. Do let me know if the version 2 is essential to seeing the song in that idiom as well. As I said, I'd like to do at least a couple more from her early material, but ultimately when it comes to video reactions, I don't necessarily have to do them in exact chronological order, but I would like to do another one from her debut album beyond just the version 2 of this. So if there's another good one out there, do let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Peace.